everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have my July Book of the Month box. This month I ordered 3 new books, so let's check it out and see what's inside. My Book of the Month choice for July is These Summer Storms by MacLean. This one is a contemporary fiction, and the quick take is, think your family has drama, the storms may have you beat with their twisted inheritance games and summertime antics. The next one is an add-on called The River is Waiting, and this is by Wally. The quick take on this one is this gut punch of a novel follows a man to prison after his careless mistake causes an unimaginable tragedy. If you've read this one, leave me a comment below. Let me know how you enjoyed it. I am so excited about this one. All right, and the last book is the one I'm most excited about. This is called The Compound. This is a debut book by Rawle, and this is a dystopian book. The quick take is, tune into the hottest reality show of the summer, set in a near future world, both terrifying and eerily familiar. And at the bottom of the box, we have this month's bookmark. Is this spot taken? The book I am currently reading, but I have not finished yet to give you guys a review, is The Almafi Curse, which I am enjoying so far. So stay tuned. Next month I will give you my thoughts on this one. The books that I have finished, the first one was The Man Made of Smoke by Alex North. This was my first Alex North book, and apparently people love him. But this book, The Man Made of Smoke, I just didn't love it. It was super slow and dark, and I just did not love the ending. But this is about a man named Dan. He gets a call that his father has died, and he goes back to his hometown. But while he's there, he has all these memories of a crime that he witnessed as a child. And the novel just kind of unravels the parallel between his father's death and the crime he witnessed. There's a bunch of twists and turns, a bunch of jumping back and forth in timelines. Again, I didn't love it, but it did get a 3.79 on Goodreads, so I'm definitely not the majority in this one. So if you love a thriller, if you love Alex North, check this one out. The next book I read was The Summer We Ran, and I love the premise on this one. It was super cute. It's about childhood sweethearts who had a summer of love, and then 25 years later, they end up running against each other for governor of Virginia. My favorite part of the book was the 1996 timeline, the summer where they met and fell in love, but then there was a twist that happens where they went their separate ways and did not see each other until 25 years later. The next one, Jane and Dan at the End of the World. This one I was not expecting to love, and I actually gave it the highly coveted heart on the Book of the Month app. I love this book. It was quirky. Jane and Dan are having a date night at a swanky restaurant, and Jane's actually going to tell Dan that night that she is ready to get divorced. She's trying to figure out the next season of her life. She feels like she's lost herself, and she is searching for her place in the world. She feels like the love is gone from her marriage. So she drops this bomb on him at dinner. A few minutes later, their dinner gets interrupted into a hostage situation. So the whole evening, we are dealing with this hostage situation, and it's just light and quirky. I highly recommend this book. That was everything in this month's Book of the Month box. If you're interested in trying Book of the Month, I will have a coupon code in the description below, so be sure to check that out. And that's it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe.